Right, hello, welcome to another ReptiVlog, welcome to Herping the UK, episode 5. Shout out responsible reptile keeping. As you know, I have found all of the snake species on screen now, and all of the lizard species, except for the sand lizard. So guess what we're going to go find today, hopefully. Let's get it started. Right, so where am I today? As always, I've come to the Surrey Hills because the Surrey Hills have all the reptiles. So I'm not going to tell you exactly where I am because they're a protected species. And the last few spots I've been to, I have been back and a few people have disturbed and moved shit around and not put stuff back where it's supposed to. So if you are visiting and you are herping places, please make sure if you're flipping rocks, you're moving tins, put them back exactly where you found them, because otherwise people get grumpy and it ruins the spot for everyone. But anyway, sand lizards are super elusive. I think, in fact, it's probably easier to find Italian wall lizards. I think I'm going to struggle with the sand lizards, but I've been off my feet for the last 4 weeks because I've torn the ligaments in my foot. So I'm here hobbling around Surrey Hills, which probably isn't a great idea. And what is it? End of August. Literally, it's the 1st of September today. So I'm running out of warmth, which means I'm running out of time to find the sand lizards this year. And as I said at the beginning, it's the only reptile that I need to find. I know I've got to find natterjack toads and bullfrogs still, but I think I've probably got until about mid-autumn to find those. But sand lizards are important. And today I come here because this is, locally to me, the closest spot where they are showing as like having a decent population. There's a few other spots around the country, but they're all like a 3-4 hour drive away, whereas this one was about an hour-ish. So yeah, let's go for a wander, go and enjoy the sunshine and the scenery. And as always, the Surrey Hills are gorgeous. And hopefully we'll find a sand lizard or two. We shall see. So whilst I'm wandering, I did a bit of reflecting on what we've found so far this year. So obviously this year we started off with, what did we start off with reptile wise? I can't even remember. Grass snakes, smooth snakes. We found grass snakes, smooth snakes. We've seen an adder. I have only seen one, and it was just a glimpse of it on camera, as this clip will remind you. Oh my adder. Grass. But yeah, ideally I'd like to try and maybe get 1 or 2 more adders on camera before the end of the year is out. Sand lizard today, hopefully. Yeah, it's always good to find a reptile and it doesn't matter what it is really. But we've had pretty good luck with slow ones and grass snakes this year. Common lizards, I just bit my tongue. Common lizards, obviously seen loads of them. And we did also see that smooth snake as well. Although it was a fleeting glimpse, it was definitely a smooth snake and definitely one that is a lucky one to come across. So yeah, but it's gorgeous here today. It's not too hot, like 24, 25 degrees. So let's see what we can find. So my first few spots at this location have been obviously unsuccessful because you haven't seen anything yet. But there's one more location, or one more spot at this location where the most sand lizards have been seen and the most recent reporting of a sand lizard is. So I'm heading that way now, and I'll see. I'm going to stand around for a little bit, see if we can spot anything. If not, I have got another location which is like 10 minutes down the road, so I might go to that one as well. I am a bit restricted on time today as well. I can't be out as long as I'd like to be, but we shall see. But this, where I'm heading now, already I've noticed it's a bit greener. Let me flip you around. It's not as sandy, it's a bit greener and because I've mentioned it, you can't hear them, but there was a lot more like grasshoppery, crickety noise. I presume grasshoppers, and that means there's food around for said sand lizards. So who knows? I have noticed as well, there's lots of, well, I said lots, there's a few like dead tree stumps and stuff like that one there. So I'm making sure just to stand and have a look and see if I can see anything basking, because that's the ideal sort of spots they'll be basking on. The sun is coming right out now, so it's quite warm. I don't know how warm it is. I should have brought my temperature gun actually, because I quite like to temp gun the basking spots. But yeah, hang on, we're nearly at the top of this. The view is cracking. If nothing else, it's a nice walk. But I'm coming. This is like the spot apparently where I will be lucky to see the most of them. So that's where I'm heading. But check out that for a view. Bloody lovely. Something I struggle with when I'm herping is the technique, right? I'm sure, yeah, like most of, well, like me, most of you guys go, you're just looking for stuff. You walk and you find stuff, but if there's like a known location where they are, am I better off standing still in one spot, just surveying the area for like an hour, hoping something appears where other people have seen stuff? Or am I better doing like a big loop and covering as much ground as I can in the hope that I see one in the wider area? Because at the moment I'm just milling about this heathy patch where like 6 or 7 have been spotted in the last 2 years, and they're all very close knit, so you'd think there's like a little colony of them, but it might just be the weather, it might be me, it might be being too noisy. I'm trying to be quiet, but I have not heard a rustle, not seen any signs of life, hardly even any like chirping from bugs. Lots of bees and wasps around at the moment, but nothing else. It might just be the wrong time of day, who knows. But feeling a little disheartened at the moment, but that is herping. It's all about the thrill of the chase as opposed to the chase. No, I don't know. It's all about the thrill of the chase. Like, it's exciting seeing stuff, but it's also exciting looking for it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to follow this path because it does a bit of a loop. Do a loop around, and then I might end up back here again. But it's not looking hopeful at the moment. But all I need is one. Just need one, and I need it on camera, and that means I've got all of the UK reptiles, and yeah, just reptiles. Still got some amphibians today. But like I said, if not, there is another spot that I know of that's just down the road, so I might head that way. And there's got some snakes there as well, so if nothing else, might find a grass snake or a slow worm and adder or something. Who knows? So I decided to go off the beaten track a little bit. By a little bit I mean I'm in the middle of absolutely nowhere at the moment. I've just seen one, but I saw it as it disappeared and I scared it. So I'm going to just stand here and not move a muscle. I've got a big camera so I can get some decent clips, so hopefully it'll come back out. It might not, but that's the first sign of life, so that's a good thing. Alright, that one didn't come back out. I stood there for 10 minutes, but I was like, it's not coming. And I'm actually heading to one more ping. It's in literally the middle of nowhere, so I'll keep going. I don't know if there's a tin to flip, but there's a couple of sightings just in this wilderness, so keep my eyes peeled. Whilst I still haven't found a sand lizard, I have just stumbled across this, which is pretty cool. Don't know how well I'll pick it up on camera, but it is. Look at the spider's web. So it starts like here, and the whole plant. And this is big as well. This is like maybe a foot square. It's covered in spider's webs. Now I've tickled a few of the holes there were, and I can't get anything to come out. So if anybody knows what this spidery castle belongs to, I'd be very interested to know, as it looks like something you see like a Balfouri type in an enclosure. So no idea what the spider castle is, but very cool looking. Also, I just saw a Spitfire fly over, which was equally as cool. Love a Spitfire. But I'm getting to the point now where I've got to start thinking about heading home. So I'm going to go back to roughly where I saw the glimpse of the sand lizard and see if I can get it on camera, because it doesn't count unless I get it on camera, and it has to be a clear view, not a fleeting glimpse. I think that was what it was. Has to be, there's a sand lizard, even if it's just for a split second, but as long as it's a clear sand lizard on camera, that counts. At the moment they're proving rather elusive, but hey ho. Well, today unfortunately I have run out of time, so I am heading back to the car. I am going to go trace my steps back on all the places that I have been, just in case we spot anything, but I have got to head back to the car unfortunately. So this is the first Herping the UK episode where I haven't found any herps. I'm going to chuck in now, or in a second after I've finished rambling, a montage of some pictures. Now all of these photos are wall lizards that I have myself photographed over the last, I don't know, throughout August, over 2 or 3 herping trips to the south coast of the UK, where there is abundance of these wall lizards. It's really cool actually. So yeah, hope you enjoy the pictures. If obviously I see anything on the way back to the car, it'll be the next clip, but if not, thanks for watching. Patreon, before I forget, you guys are on screen now, thank you very much. You guys are the backbone of this channel, and without you guys, would I still be doing this? Probably, but would it be as easy? No. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you want to join the Patreon, there's a link in the show notes below. It starts at £1 a month. There's even a free trial for 7 days. You don't have to pay for anything. Just get stuck in, come and see what it's all about. But yeah, apart from that, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. What else do you do? Thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Actually, 75% of you guys that are returning viewers aren't subscribed. So go and subscribe for me. Push that little button. Make sure you notification bell as well. All that ding dong sort of stuff. If you're not, follow me on Instagram. Go and check it out at ReptiChat, and Facebook and all of that jazz. But yeah, drop a comment below. Tell me what spider owns that spider castle, and hopefully I'll get another chance to get out and find sand lizards before the year is up, because it would be a shame to just lose out on it by one. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series still. Apologies I didn't find anything today. A little interruption before the end of the video. I'm just on my way home, and there's a little car park there, and I know of one tin just literally like 2 minutes from the car park. I might find a slow worm or a grass snake, and I feel like I've let myself down a little bit today by not finding anything. So I was like, right, we've got time. I'm going to spend 5 minutes to flip this one tin and shift anything underneath it. So if you're seeing this clip, there is something underneath it. Come on, don't let me down. Oh, look at that. Smooth snake. I'm not supposed to disturb them, so there's a smooth snake. Let's leave it alone. Well, there we have it. It was worth just nipping over. Smooth snake. Didn't mean to disturb that one. Obviously they are protected, so you're not supposed to disturb them or handle them or anything. So as soon as I saw it, pop the tin back down and leave it on its day. But that's a different tin from the last time I found one. So that's 2 spots and 2 smooth snakes. Not a sand lizard, but I'll take that every day of the week. Now let's cut back to me finishing off the video. But yeah, until next time, I've been Ben McIntyre. This has been a ReptiVlog. A goodbye.